2 killed after 18-year-old trainee accidentally fires at Japan Army range. 2 killed after 18-year-old trainee accidentally fires at Japan Army range. A government spokesperson confirmed that a suspect had been detained. Tokyo. A new military recruit shot and killed 2 fellow soldiers and wounded a third at a training range in central Japan on Wednesday, the military said, with the 18-year-old suspect detained at the scene. During a live bullet exercise as part of new personnel training, one self-defense forces candidate fired at 3 personnel. GSDF. The shooter was an 18-year-old SDF candidate who joined the military in April, GSDF Chief of Staff Yasunori Morishita told reporters, adding he was detained on the spot by other soldiers. This kind of incident is absolutely unforgivable for an organization tasked with handling weapons, and I take it very seriously, Morishita. He said the 3 victims had been tasked with training new recruits, including the attacker, at the range, without further elaborating on their relations. The suspect, whose identity is being withheld for now, has been charged with the attempted murder of a 25-year-old soldier, a local police spokesman told AFP, declining to be identified. The cadet fired a rifle at the victim with the intent to kill, the spokesman said. National broadcaster NHK reported the casualties were a man in his 50s and 2 other men in their 20s. Details of the casualties' identities have yet to be officially confirmed. Aerial footage broadcast by the station showed military and civilians gathered around an emergency vehicle and police blocking nearby roads. Some appeared to be investigators, wearing covers over their shoes and hair. A local resident told NHK he saw several emergency vehicles rushing to the area at around 9:30 a.m. local time, 0030 g.m.t., but had not heard anything before that. Morishita said as far as he is aware, gun violence by GSDF personnel that resulted in injuries or fatalities last took place in 1984 at a camp in Yamaguchi. The training range is administered by the region's Camp Moriyama and is a covered facility of more than 65,000 square meters. Gun possession is tightly controlled in Japan, where violent crime is rare. But several high-profile incidents have rattled the country over the last year. In July 2022, former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe was shot dead on the campaign trail by a man who allegedly targeted him over his